All right, we will call the Finance Committee meeting to order. Did everybody have a chance to take a look at the minutes?
Move to approve.
Second.
We have a motion and a second to approve the minutes. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Claims in the amount of $3,621,573.04.
This is made up of our bond payments of about $2 million, TID payments going out for developer agreements for about $680,000, and then our capital improvement projects for another almost $7 million.
That's a payoff? I'm sorry. Is that a payoff?
You mean payoff?
Are we paying that on the debt service? That's one of the loans?
Yeah, those are our regular bond payments.
Okay.
Move to approve.
Second.
Motion and second to approve. Any discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Discussion and possible action on existing retaining wall resurfacing 101 3rd Street.
So this item, this is for doing some repair on an existing retaining wall that's up 3rd Street Hill. So we just recently have been working through the construction, and there's an existing retaining wall along there that's very old and deteriorating, as you can see by the pictures. So some of the deterioration at the roadway surface is like 6 inches into the wall. The wall's about 14 inches thick, so it's not really a structural concern at this time. But we figure if we have the funds available to kind of get it basically patched up and resurfaced on the roadside face, just to make it last as long as we can while we're up there. So I reached out separately. It's not related to the construction project, to a company that does concrete work though in the city, and they gave a price to repair the deterioration on the lower part and then actually just resurface the entire front facing wall, and for $27,000. So the city's proposing that we do the repair and kind of take some of the funds from some CIP rollover funds.
I'll move to approve. I think that it's worth it.
Is the city property?
Yes, yep, it's definitely, the wall is holding up the road, and
Oh, this is a part of the project from the...
Yep, yeah, so it's kind of the, I mean, you'll see it, it's like a barrier, so yeah, it's not related to the retaining wall we actually replaced, so it is another retaining wall that technically would be within our right-of-way. So
Okay.
We've discussed it at Public Works, who approved it.
Okay.
It's in front of that private home, 101 3rd Street. Was that an official motion then, Randy? Because I will second it if you did.
What, did
I already
say
seconded it.
Yeah. Yes. Oh, you did? Great. Well, I just wanted to comment on, unfortunately, we have had some change orders for this project. It's a big project, but it is, you know, it's a can of worms once we opened it to find out really what's going on. Also, Aaron has stepped in as our city engineer and got this ball rolling and really attended to detail through the summer to make sure it was done and done right. I think the original bid was, you know, we had, if you'll recall, last summer, we had it was so high, the bid, we couldn't even consider doing it. So unfortunately, you know, as prices came down with construction and so on and more availability, we got a bid that we thought we could live with. I think we opened that bid maybe in January or February this year, which was just about when Aaron was joining our team. So I appreciate the work that you've done to try and really make it go as well as possible, even though there have been some extra expenses. So again, we did discuss it in Public Works and felt like it was a valid use to kind of make that really finish out well. So, and that, yes, that retaining wall, we have that as part of our right-of-way. So.
Well, I think going forward, she'll run into these kind of surprises.
Right, yeah, that's what yep.
It does happen, but this is a pretty quirky,
Yeah.
you know, it's a unique part of Hudson,
Yes.
that hillside and coming down there. And yes, we've had a number of discussions about that and how difficult it has been. We're just looking for a successful outcome and hopefully soon, done soon.
Yeah, so I will just comment, I've been you know, just with the timing it takes to get this approved, they may not be able to do it this year. They can only do it above 50 degrees, so it kind of depends on the temperatures. So I kind of worked with them to just at least get it done by June 1st of next year, so.
Okay, so we got a motion, and a second. Any further discussion? All those in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved. Thanks. That's it. I don't have anything for future meetings. Anybody?
Just one quick question, and I hate to keep harping on it, but as we approach winter, our lines need to be repainted, the yellow, and I know this, they're busy out there doing it, but we need more yellow paint. So if we have to finance it, I'm saying let's bring it,
Okay.
find you the money.
I'll find out what's going on.
All right, anybody else?
Move to adjourn.
Second.
Got a motion, and a second to adjourn. All those in favor?
Aye.
Opposed? Motion's approved.